Welcome back out to the 12 News Tailgate Party, everyone. We're having such a great time. Mark Curtis, Caribe Devine, the whole 12 News gang down here. Higley High School's here. And now we want to talk to some Tillman Scholars. It's such a great organization, of course, named after one of our favorite sons here in Arizona, Pat Tillman. I am joined by Yu Hee Jung. Is that right?
Hejung Park.
Hejung Park. Okay, well.
I love the effort. I appreciate the effort.
Hejung. Can I call you?
Absolutely.
What do you go by?
Hejung.
Hejung.
Yep.
Hejung, what does it mean to you to be a Tillman Scholar?
To me, being a Tillman Scholar means being a part of an amazing organization of 800 plus scholars who want to be a positive change in the world.
Did you know anything about Pat Tillman before you heard about the Tillman Scholarship opportunity?
So I was a graduate student at Arizona State University.
Well, then you knew about Pat.
Exactly. I love, as a Pat Tillman Scholar, but also somebody who is a graduate student here, I had the pleasure of being a part of the community who loves Pat and recognizes Pat, and so it's been a pleasure to be a Pat Tillman Scholar at Arizona.
I will tell you this, and it's not because you guys are standing here, but every Tillman Scholar that I have met, all are outstanding people. This is Dave Prakash. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you. Great to be here.
What does the Tillman Scholarship mean to you to be a Tillman Scholar?
Well, for me, the tuition support is great, but it's really about joining this organization that really stands for something and drives you to achieve this higher standard, because, there's a lot of people that do great things in this world that are successful, but to do something where you're thinking about the greater community, serving the greater good, and doing it with character and integrity, that's what being part of this community means to me.
And is that the commonality here, is doing something for the greater good, do you think?
Absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of talented, capable people in this world, but thinking about what kind of effect you're going to have on the next generation coming up and on our society as a whole, I think that's what it's all about.
We're joined by Dan Futrell, the head honcho at the Tillman Foundation, and it's so good to see you, and what Pat meant to us here in the Valley, you can't even put into words. But I think his spirit somehow has been kept alive by people like yourself, and that's what it's all about, isn't it, at the end of the day?
100%. It's been almost 19 years since we lost Pat, and in those 19 years, his story is still exceptional. The foundation was started by Marie Tillman, by his brother Kevin, who served with him, and by other friends and family. They started it with an interest in supporting veterans and education. And now, 19 years later, Hejung mentioned, we have 800 Tillman Scholars in art, in education, in healthcare, in business, in policy, in all sorts of fields, trying to make a positive impact in the world. And I think, ideally, we're doing Pat's legacy proud.
Yeah, absolutely. Please give our best to Marie. Thank you all for coming down. Congratulations on being Tillman Scholars, and you're going to be on the field Sunday?
We will both be on the field on Sunday.
How exciting is that? That's amazing. Have a great time at the game. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be on the field right before kickoff. That's awesome. Well, don't go anywhere. We still have much more to come on 12 News. Right after the break, we will take you out to the TPC Scottsdale, where after a day full of golf, Jason Aldean and Mackenzie Porter will take the stage at the Bird's Nest tonight. Don't go anywhere.